It is Business Tip Tuesday with your two business besties, Crystal Almeida, Demir Wynn. We come at you once a week with any business tips, tricks, hacks, whatever we're doing in our business, we're bringing it to this community. It's all about impacting female entrepreneurs and small business owners, leveraging and utilizing an all-in-one business management software that we are obsessed with. Clearly, we show up once a week talking to you about the power of using this all-in-one system software to run your business. And today, we're going to show you the power of an all-in-one system and how it integrates with every other platform or business tool that you're already using. And today, our focus is Google My Business. So if you have a business, whether it's a virtual business, whether it is a brick and mortar, you most likely have set up a Google My Business account. And if you haven't, you definitely should. You should make it easy for people to find you when they Google what they're looking for, that you are popping up, that you have a Google My Business account, that you are directing your current clientele to reviewing you on your Google My Business account. And guess what? I'm here to tell you something very easy. When you use an all-in-one system like HerLink, you actually get to integrate Google My Business and you get to automate this process. So when someone purchases from your website, it will immediately send them and drive them to your Google My Business page to review you and your business. You can also track all of this analytical data on HerLink system by integrating your Google My Business account. Demiri, what are your thoughts on?
Yes. So this is the really cool thing about having this all-in-one system. And I can tell you, I've been in this industry for over 20 years, and I know I don't look it. Um, but I have used just about every single platform you can possibly think of. And I love this because Google My Business is definitely how you get found. Nowadays, it used to be to where Google My Business was optional. Now it's actually required in order for Google to actually index you. But the beauty of it is you actually get to integrate they're calling it your Google Ads account now. You get to integrate it into your all-in-one system, like her link system, and you literally get to see broken down what campaigns worked, the numbers, how many clicks, conversions, and I mean, you name it. It's just this integration is a game changer. It's a complete game changer. So I'm gonna go
Let's
share my
screen share,
screen.
Demiri. Yeah, let's show inside of HerLink system this all-in-one platform solution. Because you're probably asking yourself, well, Crystal, I can log into my Google My Business account and I can get all of that analytical information straight from there. You're absolutely right,
You
you
can.
can. But who wants to log in to their Gmail? Who wants to log into their Google and then log into your website and then log into your storefront and then log into your Shopify? I don't want to log into all of those things. I don't know why I'm throwing them all out there like they're around me. But
Because they are.
yeah, right? Stop logging in to multiple accounts.
Okay,
Herlink
so
system has been a game changer because do you know where I log in to run my business? Herlink system. That's it, one spot.
yes.
I get information about my Google My Business. I get to send people and get those reviews utilizing this one tool. No need to jump onto different platforms and log in everywhere all around the place.
And I'm about to show you. So once you're in the system, you go to reporting, of course, and this is all sample data. I want to make that disclaimer, because we don't want to make any claims. But here's why this integration is such a game changer. And once you go into we always talk about know your numbers, know your numbers, know your numbers. So it's a centralized control, like control zone. It's where you are able to manage your ads. And I'm gonna scroll down here. So here are your different ads, your different campaigns. You get to manage them alongside all of your other marketing efforts in one dashboard. And it's just saves so much time. It avoids confusion. Excuse me. One thing that we always see in marketing is you get confused because you have multiple, nobody has just one campaign running at the same time. You have multiple campaigns. And here's what you can clearly see which campaign is doing the best as far as clicks, conversion, revenue, your ROI, which is so important, especially now. So it's a great place where you can also collect your data. And I mean, need I say more? Like for me, this is the most important part right here. This is the most important column right here. because really you're able to really kind of see where your efforts are actually being the most effective, and you're able to pivot and actually change strategies and perhaps apply more ad dollars to that one that's giving you the highest ROI, which in this case it would be the lawn space gardening, as opposed to throwing money away, which I know we all know that when it comes to marketing, it's a trial and error. But if you found something that works, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And this is the best way for you to be able to really clearly see what campaign is doing which one's bringing the most clicks, which one's costing you the most, and which one is bringing you the most. For example, if you see here, interior design is costing them the most. Yeah, it's costing them the most, but it's not necessarily bringing in the most ROI. So these are the things that you're able to really take a look at, and you don't have to have a million different tabs open, because just a little, little tip here, when you have a bunch of tabs open, your computer slows down and it starts messing up. So an all-in-one system is the best tool for all of this.
And if you look up at the top there, right now we're under the tab called Google Ads Report. But if you look right next to it, it's all integrated. We've gone through this in one of our other YouTube videos. So definitely check through our YouTube channel where we showed you how you integrate all of your social media platforms. So you no longer really do required to log into Facebook or log into Instagram to find out who's viewing your stuff and get all that analytical report. If you've ever paid for an ad on Facebook or an ad on Instagram, you no longer need to log in for that information. You log into this one platform, this one system to check out all of those ads and marketing dollars and where you're putting them to. And just like Demiri said, if you had to open up your Facebook ads manager, your Google ads manager, you're looking at two different reports and having to try and drive a comparative analysis between the two of them. Here it's on one dashboard. It allows me to understand the analytics. And also, if you noticed at the bottom there, Demiri, one of the things I want to point out about this, you can be running multiple ads. You could even be testing out two different ads for the same product or same campaign that you are trying to promote and see which one is working better so you can test them out. And if you see, there's a play and pause button. So maybe you see that your ad campaign B isn't performing at its potential and ad campaign A is doing substantially better. You can go ahead and pause the ad that's not pulling in the traffic that you're looking to get. A system like this allows you to compare your efforts, where you're putting your monetary value and trying to market and drive business for your business. And you can actually pull up a comparative analysis that will give you a way better snapshot than trying to pull reports from each one of these accounts. An
Yeah.
all-in-one system, I'm telling you, is a game changer for your business, for your clients, but most importantly, for you to get rid of the overwhelm, the chaos and stress that involves in managing the back end of your business and managing your website and managing your traffic and managing your contacts, all of those things. The solution is an all-in-one system software.
And lastly, one thing I wanted to add is the ease of integration. All you have to do is click here. You do log into your Google Ads account one time. And then after that, it's instant syncing, and all of the things that you already have will automatically show up on this dashboard. And, when we were talking about confusion and Crystal pointed out Facebook ads, we're also talking call reports. So the reports, if your type of business has a particular designated call center style department, you're able to actually monitor that here, as well as your agents and appointments. I mean, the possibilities are endless. When we say know your numbers, I don't think I've seen a dashboard more detailed and with as much information where I'm able to compare and contrast reports by just toggling between tabs within the one system, as opposed to toggling between tabs within my browser, which sucks up more bandwidth. So I definitely think when we say game changer, we don't mean that lightly. It's just such an easy way to streamline all of your reporting. So that's one thing I
Absolutely. You
wanted
know,
to
Demiri,
add.
I have a bonus for today. It just hit me. So, one of the other benefits in integrating your Google My Business account with an all-in-one system like HerLink system is you actually get to manage the reviews that are coming in. So if you are sending and it's automated, so if you have it set up on your website, when someone purchases, when someone visits, it automatically sends them an email asking you to review them on Google. Well, those reviews come straight into your HerLink system for you to review before they are published. So it's a really great tool to manage reputation on your Google My Business instead of it going directly to Google My Business first before you've had the opportunity to review it.
Yes.
And now I'm not saying to allow you to manage that so you can necessarily dodge any bad reviews, but the good old internet sometimes plays games. There's spams, there's bots, there's hacks, there's all kinds of things that can happen to your Google My Business. So when you get to actually manage your reputation and manage the reviews that are getting posted
Yes.
on your Google, is a huge game changer in business. Okay, so that was my bonus tip. And now I'm just actually going to drop this here. I think for our next business tip, I would love to know from those of you out there if you would like to hear more about how to set up your Google My Business account, how to integrate it, and how to leverage it, we'd love to talk to you a little bit about that and show you how to set that up. Or are you interested in hearing more about Facebook ads and Google ads
Ooh,
and where to put your marketing dollars? We want to
that
know.
is
Drop it in the
awesome.
comments. Let us know, what are you interested in learning about next?
Yes. So we will see you next to the, you never know. Make sure you do that because you never know when we will be covering your question. It might be next week.
Happy Tuesday.
Bye.